8 years. We've been actually helping adults earn their high school diploma at home since 1982. Our program runs from the age of 18 and older. We have a distance learning program which allows individuals to earn their high school diploma at home. What else? We also help individuals with resources as far as housing. We open up our doors to individuals walking off the street that need help with food. We have a company that donates us food, and we give some food to the community on Thursdays. Amen to that. Oh yeah, we have a furniture ministry, so anybody in need of furniture who's transitioning into housing, we don't have a warehouse. It's on a need basis, so an individual can contact Mr. Ellis, myself, our office, and we'll make sure that the need is met as far as appliances, furniture, fridge, or whatever the need is. Yeah, so we do have stuff there. So that's it for Liberty High School. I'm going to turn it over to Pastor Wallace, if you would like.
All right, let's really make some noise for Liberty High School. I really appreciate that. Listen, this is what we pray for in our community. We see a lot of things going on the news about the situation in our neighborhood, and we know that it's basically an economic situation. Anybody agree with me? It's basically economics. We know there's other issues as well, but it's basic economics. And what we're really trying to do here at St. John, and we're glad that we partnered with Liberty High School, is to provide opportunities. Provide opportunities so that we can go to work. So that we can be educated and we can go to work. Because I know, I could be wrong, but I just believe anybody standing on the corner selling drugs, I believe they would rather have a job if they could find it. That's just me. But sometimes the system seems to be so against us, it seems like there are no options. You know, it seems like this is really my only option to stand out here and to do the best I can do to provide for me and my family. But what God has allowed us to do is to let you, as well as many other individuals, know there are other options. And that's what we've come to do today. And not just today, this is going to be an ongoing effort of us trying to provide opportunities for our people. You know, and as I was yesterday or Wednesday, I was out in the neighborhood passing out information about today. And you'd be surprised at the people that didn't want to receive my flyer. They didn't want to receive it. I was on the bus stop over here at 75th and Cottage Grove. You know, I didn't have on the clothes I had today, so maybe I was looking a little scared. I don't know. But, you know, I tried to hand this guy one. He was like, no, I don't want it. He was all the guy, no, I don't want it. I said, man, you know what? You are really the problem in our community. See, you won't even take this and pass it to somebody else, but you will complain about the guy on the corner, though. You will have a lot to say about the young people running up and down your neighborhood, but you won't take this information and pass it along. We have got to be helpers to one another. We've got to pull each other up. You know, when our ancestors, and I'm not going to be wrong, when our ancestors and those that were in Mississippi and those in Arkansas were coming up, they helped each other. They had a bad economic situation at that time as well. But the thing that they had, which we seem to be losing, they had love for one another. We've got to have love and concern for each other. My mother told me that her grandmother told her that if they didn't have enough meat in their pot to cook their own beans, that the neighbor down the street would go inside of their pot, take some meat out and send it so you can cook your beans. You know, we've got to be sharers like that. We've got to be concerned about each other in that same manner, and we'll be able to pull it out. We'll be able to make it. And I'm excited today because this is a great event, and there's going to be many to come. I want you all to visit our Facebook page often. We always have opportunities of jobs and resources on our Facebook page. I try to make as many connections as I possibly can. And it's not for me. The connections are so that I may be able to bring opportunities back to the community. That's what church is for. Church is not for us to sit here and preach to each other, but church is for us to go out and to be a resource for the community. But you just got to take advantage of it. And I'm going to talk a few more minutes because Deacon Edwards is going to come. He's our community liaison, and he can share a little bit more about some of the opportunities other than jobs that's available. But there are things out there. Sometimes we have to fight to get them over here. We have to fight to get them to this side. That's okay. I'm ready for the fight. I believe the fight is worth it. I believe you all are worth it. I believe the community is worth it. When I see somebody transform from one way to the other, the work is worth it. All right, so I want to encourage everyone in here, take advantage of whatever opportunity you're able to receive. It may not be that steak opportunity today. It may not be the lobster opportunity today. It may be the chicken opportunity. But work the chicken opportunity until the steak opportunity comes. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might say, I don't want that because it's only, it ain't paying enough, I don't want that. You know the question I ask them, well, how much is the job you working now paying? Oh, you ain't got one? You work this job until the next one comes. And if you be faithful, consistent in this opportunity, the next opportunity, I promise, will open for you. And it'll be better, but you got to be faithful. Whatever opportunity comes, you got to be consistent. You got to be faithful. You got to be honest. And you got to work hard. Don't try to do just a little bit. Work hard. Because you're not working just for this. You're working for the next opportunity. You're setting yourself up for the next place. You're not just working to stay here. No, you get your foot in the door here and you're being faithful so that God can see your faithfulness here and he will bless you with something else. He's not going to bless you with more if you can't take care of what you have now. He's not going to bless you with a better job if you're not faithful with what you have now. Amen. I know this is an employment opportunity, but we still at church, amen? If you're faithful and take care of what you have now, he'll open up a bigger door. You know, I tell my children sometimes, you know, we have a modest house, a modest 3-bedroom house. It's nothing extravagant at all. And sometimes they say, why don't we get a new house, a bigger house? I say, girl, you can't even clean up your room now. Why would God give you a bigger room so you can have a bigger mess? That's how we are sometimes. We want God to give us this, God to do this, but we won't take care of what we got now. We won't take care of the little bit we have now. You don't have to have anything extravagant. You just got to take care of it. You got to be consistent with it. It don't matter the place you live in. It could be a basement shack, but it should be a clean basement shack. You may not have the finest clothes, but whatever clothes you have, it should be clean clothes. Oh, it's getting quiet now. It should be clean. And I don't have a washing machine. You got some water, don't you? You got some water, you got some soap. Get in there and clean them clothes. Don't come out your house looking any kind of way. All right, I think I'm getting off now. But take some pride in yourself. Take some pride in how you present yourself. Take some pride. You should just walk out the house, look like you just rolled out of bed. You look like you just rolled out of bed and decided I'm going outside. What kind of opportunity you think gonna come your way?